Is downsizing the Department of Education the answer to better schools? Are you tired of hearing about how our schools are failing? Many propose downsizing the Department of Education as a solution, but is it really the answer? Let's dive into the potential impacts and explore what truly drives student success. Proponents of downsizing argue that local control is key. They believe state and local governments understand their students' needs better than a distant federal bureaucracy. This localized approach, they say, allows for more efficient use of funds. A smaller DOE, some argue, could reduce administrative overhead. This would free up more money to go directly to schools and classrooms, benefiting students directly. The idea is to cut the red tape and get resources where they're needed most. Furthermore, some believe that less federal influence would foster competition through school choice programs. This competition, they claim, could drive innovation and improve educational outcomes for all students. However, downsizing the DOE could have serious drawbacks. The DOE provides crucial funding for low-income schools through Title I, special education through IDEA, and Pell Grants for college students. Reducing the DOE could drastically cut these vital resources. Federal oversight plays a critical role in maintaining educational standards and ensuring equity. Without it, marginalized communities could be left behind, widening the gap in education funding and quality across different regions. Without federal guidelines, states might create vastly different curricula and assessment systems. This could lead to uneven educational quality across the country, creating a patchwork of educational experiences. Instead of focusing solely on downsizing, we should ask, what truly improves student outcomes? Evidence-based solutions focus on addressing the root causes of low performance and modernizing our approach to education. Poverty reduction is paramount. Students from low-income households often face food insecurity, unstable housing, and a lack of resources. Increasing support services like free meals, mental health counseling, and after-school programs can make a significant difference. Early childhood education is another key factor. High-quality pre-K programs have been shown to boost academic performance later in life, setting students on a path to success from an early age. We need to reduce the emphasis on teaching to the test. Instead, we should focus on critical thinking, problem-solving, and real-world applications. This will engage students and prepare them for the challenges of the modern world. Broadening the curriculum is also essential. We need more emphasis on arts, music, hands-on science, and career training options for students who aren't necessarily college-bound. This caters to diverse interests and talents. Attracting and retaining high-quality educators requires better salaries and training. We also need to provide teachers with more autonomy in the classroom and support them with smaller class sizes for more individualized attention. Technology integration is crucial, but it's not just about giving students laptops. We need to design interactive and engaging digital learning experiences that enhance learning. Flexible learning options like blended learning and project-based learning can also improve engagement. Schools that foster strong community ties and encourage parental engagement often see higher student success rates. Expanding mentorship programs and after-school initiatives can keep students engaged and supported. Outdated policies and curriculum are significant roadblocks. We need to move beyond standardized testing obsession and the one-size-fits-all education model. We must prioritize real-world application and competency-based learning. Our curriculum needs a major overhaul. We need to replace memorization with critical thinking, ditch the factory model subjects, and teach for the future. This includes STEM with a creative spin, entrepreneurship, mental health, and digital literacy. More hands-on, project-based learning is essential. Students learn best by doing, so schools should focus on real-world projects and expand career and technical education opportunities. Downsizing the DOE alone won't magically improve our schools. It could actually harm the most vulnerable students, forcing them to become a victim and a burden to the system. The actual solution is a multifaceted approach that tackles poverty, supports teachers, improves curriculum, and modernizes learning methods. It's time to demand real change. Contact your local representatives and advocate for policies that prioritize evidence-based solutions. Support initiatives that address poverty, improve teacher training, and modernize our curriculum. Share this video to raise awareness and spark a solution-oriented conversation about the future of education. Together, we can create a better future for all students.